Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
And with that creepy moment, everyone, it's Arrow Dragon, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we got back home from our school trip, and apparently our principal is dead. In this episode, let's hear about that, shall we? And also hear what Futaba has to say. This is the first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not quite yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, I can say the same for myself. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The fan thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world! Okay, let's see what there is to see while my cat bugs me. Another assembly, huh?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Going to the interrogation room right now, aren't we? Ominous. Yes. I don't know where I was going with that.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you are completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Rank 4. Okay.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okay, moving on. Okay, now let's see what we got from good old Futaba, I think. Am I wrong? Am I right? Please let me be right. Okay, yeah.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Who?
Corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the NAF. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
No, Yuji!
Gee, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down, Morgana.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Jeez, that got out of hand fast. Human, Oh. I didn't realize I wasn't going to be voiced. Alright, I managed by myself before, and I could do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. That kitty. Yeah, that's a familiar face. Or dress and hair, we didn't exactly see her face. Still.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Foreboding. But yeah, we're not that different. Uh-oh.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
You're just now realizing this? Huh?
How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
Uh-oh, that looks familiar. Things are gonna get dicey real quickly. Really only 15? Felt longer than that.
Morning.
Have you seen Morgana? Should we look for him? I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I kind of just expected he'd come back, went home, and he got hungry. Maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? Food's still in his bowl. You think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Makoto! Does he really seem to be the type who would just go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably off doing his own stuff. He used to live alone, remember? And don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they being... Aren't they all being way too cold about... Oh well, have a good day. Tripped up on my words. Yeah, they're saying they're being cold about this. I hope our principal's death was an accident. I think the Fan of Thieves killed him. I think the Fan of Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about all this. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. Huh? We need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. And this is just getting hairy very quickly.
That's disappointing.
Hmm?
Do you know the answer? Very good.
It's not the same without Morgana here. Still level 3. Jeez, I thought I'd get to level 4 by now.
Alright.
Again, it's not the same without Morgana on my desk. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. You should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
You got a little sneak peek at the next dungeon. That's pretty cool. I always like that. And also hearing the boss name, it doesn't hurt either.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
I can confirm that.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, is that this is that Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Moa charged in there all by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Uh-oh, Sojiro's getting suspicious. Suspicious Sojiro. Sojiro suspecting. I like alliterations. Morgana went to Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it! We totally gotta look into the mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. And we'll go in tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Let's get to sleep. 20. Yeah, I think I can do a little bit more. This one day, if nothing else. September 15th.
I can't stop watching.
Yeah, yada yada yada. Again, it's not the same without Morgana. I miss him. And by the way, with cats coming back when they're hungry, I can confirm that. Sometimes my cat gets out the back door and he comes back.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Uh-oh. We're being watched. Looks like Akechi's onto us. Oh, I love this song so much.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Okay, I got a few things to say about this palace. I'll just say it right now. Aesthetically, music-wise, this one's my favorite.
Hey.
But Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta go looking for him. I think I'll actually call it here. I feel like I'll... okay, I gotta set up the party real quick. Oops. Okay, must see something. There we go. Yeah, I think it makes sense to call here. I'll give my thoughts on the dungeon as we explore it in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5. Well, I just explained what we're gonna do. See you guys next time. Take care.